The beat is sicker than the blood in your stool. The way it repeats could trick you like a stuttering fool, uttering butter king jewels. His mother been cool, schooled her how to wash away the crud in the drool pool. Made his chrome dome glisten. At first he couldn't tell she had a chromosome missing. Kept a spear somewhere in these underwear. He swear it helped her get the gum out her hair. They need to get their thumb out their rears and show some skills the one time they come out in years. Instead of dumbing out in fears of their own shadow. In a game that swell them up to dead them like cattle. Take your rattle and skedaddle before you get a whipping with the pen and pad paddle. Ghouls got a model in gear. He came with more rhymes than molecules in air. The track was like a thorn in his back. As for the rhymes, I'll give y'all fair warning, it's crack. Whoever starts to smoke and come back, quit or catch a heart attack up in some bum shack, sharper than a thumbtack. His body was a temple made of chemicals to the dimple. To him still it wasn't so simple. Kept his right and left hand beefing, one knocking teeth in, the other one chiefing. But first, the song will make you wanna stomp your 10 toes. Souped up hoopty pinto off a pimp my whip, before they put the system in and had it all stripped. There ain't no need to trip. Indeed, he ripped scripts from here to Jabib. Get a grip, leave it a dag mess for bear. Burning like a bag of swag sets in the air.
Up in them 5-star telly saying 2 mic rhymes, beat them average MCs of the times. Unlike them, we craft gems, so systematically inclined to pen lines without saying the producer's name all over the track. Yeah, I said it, what you need to do is get back to reading credits. We the medics alphabetically stuck on that A-grade shit. Now quit now before we pour that sure shot, your rock cocaine flow.
From the top of the key for 3 villain. Been on in the game as long as he could really a swing. Turn the corner spinning, bust that ass and get up. Dust off the mask, club a laugh, give him a head up. He got jumped, it pumped his adrenaline. He said it made him tougher than a bump of raw medicine. To write all night long, the hourglass is still slow. Flow from hellborn to free power like Lil Cole. And still owe bills, pay dues forever. Slay use when it comes to who's more cleverer. Used to wear leather goose V with the fur collar. And charge the fee for loose leaf, words per dollar, you heard holler. Broad or dude, we need food. Eat your teams for sure, the streets sure seem rude. For fam like the partridges, pardon him for the mix-up. Battle for your Atari cartridges or put your kicks up, it's a stick up.
Put your blicks up. He's spitting bold cuts and swole like penile flicks. Give him 20. The danger in his eyes will let you know he's a brawler. Bring your tallest champs like that much taller. 10 pounds heavier, 1 step ahead of it. Vocab, stamina, styles, all irrelevant. Camps and cliques, units, squad crews and clans. Even your tongue to fuck around and lose your fall.
Doom brung that bung. There goes that news van again. Act like you knew like toucan salmon. These rappers like part of a complete breakfast. Their rhymes ain't worth the weight of their cheap necklace. String them up, bring them up under whack junk snack. And get that out your hand, punk, jump and get your dunk smacked. Foul, we all know the rules, bro. You slow, you blow the super, you fools. His own boss like you go.
You go lights, camera, action with no makeup. We daylight to the death, or at least until we break up. Here's a couple of nice guys who spin his verse. So nice try, but the prize is ours dispersed. They say the good die young, so I added some badass to my flavor to prolong my life over the drum. Everyone cools off for being hot. It's about if you can handle being cold or not. And we was told to hop for no one's dick by Prince Paul. We stayed original ever since, y'all. First to do a lot of things in the game, but the last to say it. No need to place it on a scale to weigh it. And don't do it for the praise or to raise the bar. Yeah, this raised anyways, so amazing are the three L.I. brothers from the other way of thinking. Hey, your ladies winking, I think you need to control that. Oh, I'll have to hold
The
that.
elements are airborne, I smell the success. Yo, let's cookie cut this shit and get the gingerbread, man. Sacrifice mics and push drugs to these rappers. Puff ponies till I turn blue in the lips. Sipping broads like 7-Up. So refreshing. I think about these verses like first dates. The birth date September 21, 19, 68. Too old, too wrong, too bad.
I can understand it. Be the beat bandit who bring heat for the mic, unhanded. Whoever go after burn their hands and lips. A lot of rappers ran and abandoned their whips. It's just another day in the dunya. Don't leave your girl around B, he might swoon her. Up under the window, serenade her like a crooner. Stay ahead of the game and cut her off sooner rather later. Use her to gather data. Scoop her in the butter, soft full roof navigator. Or the land, or the Lex, or the Benz. 116th by the hour from the Africans. But they won't let you push them. One tried to get fly, I almost had to mush him. If I wanted to rob him, I would've wore a mask. Hit him with the fold to the dough and toe ass. Want not, waist not, front not. They didn't see him dipping to the 50-cent blunt spot. He walked the town with space boots, space suits. Fucked up cut, but she still say his face cute. Told the streets what you staring at. The sewer cap opened up and said, why you wearing that? He said, oh, you wanna snap? Piss face? The way you be in everybody's business is a disgrace. At the park gates, Hawk, who goes there? It's V, the MC, who's nasty as nose hair. You may go, he said, you should have been say so. Tipped him in cash in Argentinian peso. There you go, my good man. Buy something nice for the seed. And please keep it moving twice the speed. Consider that your fair warning, or else I'll bring it to you express like airborne. Born, drop a turd on the beat and shout out that little bird from the word on the street. He write Vic in his sick demented hand style and go bombing with a chick who whipped the rented man wild. All he say is you nuts. He really had enough of poo putts and crew cuts. Suits on, and I got a coupon. Chinese restaurant asking for the great food corn. He said no, duck sauce, soy sauce. And this ain't no Burger King, so you don't get no toy, boss. Uh-oh, it's 3 o'clock, I think I'm sober. How about we think this over a can of King Cobra? You ain't nicer than a lunatic shyster, aka the Vinster or the Vic Meister. He wonder should he get a Baldy, or keep his edge up V-shaped like Mama Waldy. That is the question. They wonder why he always wear hats and accessories. New drink, named it after Chong daughter. Triple shot of yak with the chaser of bong water. Be a strong supporter. Triple shot of yak with the chaser of bong water. Yeah. Come on, bring the slaughter. Y'all scared. One, two, two, two. Keep your mind on your mask, kid. Horror form of classic, it's drastic. Villain hydrochloric acid, splashed it. Pull it now, leased and blasted. Pow. Pinstripes on a basket. New York style, wow. Shutter grab easy. It's only entertainment though, when thought out completely. Sad demeanor could get him to dropping bag cleaner. Master schemer, expert in that arena, puffin' Pasadena. He read the grass was greener. Black Beamer, IH gyrate, rubbing shoulders with pigs who don't fly straight. Just ate, causing indigestion. will soon regurgitate into profits, no question. Nosy agents sniffing around, pay attention, you can take that to the bank. Thanks, don't mention it, cause it's all mine. Ain't mad at y'all, clear advantage like playing paddleball on Adderall. Be great, that is all. Aight, one more rhyme. Self-stitching rappers who lines is pure pork rhymes.
Yo, it's after midnight, back in Midnight Studios. Fuck around, got my wrist right. Brick wipe and take a spray. Yeah, you put the residue on ice, nice. Price on your baby mama had no lice, Christ. Chop tail on the Gucci knit. Out the Cavetta shooting 2 Uzis on some movie shit. Who we hit? Work tilapia. You ever had butterflies until we're locked up? My nigga back the whole Ramadan. He fucked the mosque up, 30 days worthy praise. Went to sleep late, got an early grave. Only met my plug twice, but I get them shits every time. Met Gala, I rock a heavy shine. Mine's gon' collect the Hebrews. He on the cat reading Hebrews. I'm in my cell eating seafood. Big gate trying to Hermes dishes. Pistol whip the nigga left his whole head twisted. Pistol the finest grape, life is great. If they kick down the door, hit the fire escape. Wait, you done heard dope before. But this that new batch. With one time I get 4 more. Got me a new Mac.
Let he who is without sin cast the first stone. After you whose last is doomed, he's the worst known. Boom. Gotta have your boom blown or either thirst bone. Rockets won't burst, clone, just don't curse the grown. Own his own microphone, bring it everywhere he go, so he can bring it to you live in stereo. Panic, can't understand it, ban it. The underhanded ran it, planned it, and left him stranded. The best, any who profess will be remanded. Yes sir, request permission to be candid. Granted, I don't think we can handle a style so rancid. He flipped it like Madden did the old jazz standard. Don't mind me, I wrote this rhyme lightly off of 2 or 3 heinies, and boy was they fine, G. 1 black, 1 Spanish, 1 Chinese. It keeps the woody shiny year round like a pine tree. Don't sign me, I'm about to get a mill without him. Crowd him off the shelf, he's the villain, and what about him? So, and he's a jerk and you don't know him. Mad how he expand work but won't show him. Poor guys, what a sight for old sore 4 eyes. Now hook me with 2 apple pies and a small fries. All rise, so far odd as a ruple. So raw, break it down and make quadruple. It's crucial, you can see it in his pupil. And this time when he get it, he'll waste it on something useful. Like getting juiced off a deuce of cokie. Keep it low key, known to pull a okie dokie. Silly goose, doom is too jokey. Damn, he could really use a room or a whole key. Egads, he got enough styles to start 3 fads. True that, she bad, I wonder do she come with knee pads? What a call, what a real butterball. Either I get a strike or strike out, gutter ball. Rocket like gear for the 4 with nice inside pockets prepared for the brawl. Yeah, y'all, you could say it's an airful. Beware, do not touch mic, be careful. And just like he said, I could've told you. MF, the holder of a boulder, money folder. Money folder.